Alright, here's a little video of top bar hive that I've got in a farmer's field. Just checking it out to see if I need to do anything with it before I put it to bed for the winter. Those are actually looking really good. Not a whole lot of honey, which bothers me, so I may end up feeding them, which I don't typically like to do. I do not like to feed bees. I may end up trying to feed them some honey. I don't like feeding sugar water. But see if I can, I don't know if I can set this up. You guys can watch what I'm doing here. I've got a tripod coming, so ought to be a little bit easier. Get some of the side comb off. Pretty friendly bees. I've smoked them a little bit today. I think I ticked them off a little bit. Purpleized everything down real nice. But the bars are just as straight as they can be. You can kind of see them, hopefully. See how straight they are. Some honey there, which is a good thing. See a hive beetle there, which I'm not real happy about. I hadn't seen too many hive beetles though. It looks like they're in towards the honey. Yeah, not a lot of honey in this one. I got a follower board here on this side. I've already got most of it taken apart. But I may go ahead and looks like the bees have got a lot of the hive beetles quarantined back here in the back where I had a follower board in quarantine. Let me smash some of those babies. Hate those things, man. Hate hive beetles with a passion. Lost more colonies to hive beetles than you can imagine. Looks like they're keeping quarantine pretty good though, which is a good thing. I just had a division board back there that had a hole in it, and a good hive beetle's a dead hive beetle, as far as I'm concerned. But they don't seem to be too unhappy. It seems like they're keeping them in check. You can see this division board has that hole there. It's supposed to be for a feeder, which I probably will end up putting back in here, more than likely. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to drop you guys, but there's a whole bunch on the back of this thing. Sorry about that. too much honey in here, which kind of bothers me. Obviously there's brood, they've slowed down a little bit, but I think maybe I need to feed these girls a little bit. I only had like a third of a frame of honey, if they even had that. You can see they've got pollen coming in from goldenrod that's blooming around here. Let's see if I could find mama. You can see how some of these start to get curved. I don't know if you guys can see that. They start to get curved. What I try to do is flip them around. Normally, from what I understand on top bar hives, is that they'll curve the top bars, the wax on the top bars towards the entrance, and of course the entrance is the opposite direction. So I'm going to try to flip them around, see if I can get them to come back the opposite direction with it. I don't know if that's a myth or if that's true, but we're gonna see, I guess. I've kind of decided that I was going to top bar hives this year. I've really enjoyed it. The bees become real strong, and I've just enjoyed working with them like that. Not necessarily a anti-laying person, but just really have enjoyed it. So, some girls kind of ran to the front a little bit. Anyway, thanks for tuning in.